How could I have been so stupid? In the morning, tension stretched across the breakfast table. He studied my movements, searching for a sympathetic glance. I didn't have one, only searing questions and nagging doubts. Baby, I got this, he said with confidence. I'm sure, I replied sarcastically. Why didn't you clean yourself up before? Before? Before you made me love you. I hate mess. By then, I was throwing plates into the sink, squirting too much dish liquid, and getting irritated with the bubbles. I never saw him rise and walk up behind me, only his hand reaching over mine to shut off the water. Ember, I loved you from the moment I laid eyes on you, and you knew it. I couldn't move. I didn't dare breathe. The words altered my universe. I needed space to find my footing, but he wouldn't give it to me. We clung to each other like contact was oxygen. We fed one another, watched movies while spooning, and bathed side by side. In those hours, something between us ripened into acceptance, but what we created was born breach, painful and complicated. The very next day, I stood in a snow-covered truck stop saying goodbye to Gregory. I ached for his kisses, but envied his forward motion even more. Maybe because I had more than my next move to consider. I was calculating his as well. That was the problem. Not the other women, the child, the mother. Was I expected to make room for a child and a baby mama in my life? Hell no, I muttered aloud. This was his mess. Let him clean it up, then come back like a real G. No sooner had I reached that conclusion than the doorbell rang. To my surprise, a woman I had never seen before stood in my doorway. Yes, I said flatly. Is G here? Said the chocolate Barbie with the waist-length weave. G? Do I know you? My name is Thelma Davis. I'm G's girl. I rolled my eyes before I could stop myself. What makes you think he's here? I tracked his GPS. Why, you upset? He can't possibly be messing with you. Messing with me? Yeah, G like his women tight, she said, looking me up and down. You might want to push away from that table, baby girl. Why don't I tell him you stopped by? Oh, my bad. I thought you was Lil G's grandma or some shit like that. I slammed the door. Who tracked someone cross country? She had to be crazy. And so was he. That was the final straw. For more information about books by Monica Handy, please visit and subscribe to her YouTube channel at Dr. M. Handy, COOTW, Entertainment and Literary Works. Thanks for listening.